So 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, we could probably just turn it down a little bit and then we might be okay.
What's up? This is Galaxy
check.
God. My name is Steven. I'll be running CardCaptor Sakura, Tomoyo no video Daisakusen today. It's a fun little game. It's a on-rail shooter basically in the CardCaptor Sakura universe. You're playing as Tomoyo, just taking pictures of Sakura. There she is, the legend herself, Tomoyo, telling you to... I actually don't know what she's saying here. I think it's something like don't play too long, which is understandable. That's why they made this game only 7.5 minutes long. I don't know if anybody can see that. That's the VMU screen for it. I think it's cool. Every once in a while it'll change. They got a couple different VMU screens, custom VMU screens for this game. So basically we play on hard mode in this game because if you don't play hard mode you can't 100% the game. 100% does all of the... there's 2 bonus stages after the last stage. You do 3 Clo Beasts, capture 3 Clo cards, and then you get to go to the aquarium, which is pretty cool. So I already have it set to hard mode. I have this save file ready, and we're gonna go. The timer is gonna start when I gain control of Sakura. It's gonna be after this next cutscene. This is the fly. Alright, right after this it starts. Alright, cool. We're on. We're live. So we gotta take Sakura from the front. Another runner who's playing this game, Nitsuhiro, found the framing circles setting in the menu. I used to play this basically raw. You just have to kind of guess what the picture is, because at the bottom Karo tells you exactly what picture to do, but it doesn't ooh, I almost missed that one. It doesn't tell you in English, and I can't read Japanese, so I had to guess for the first little bit or just use Google Translate, which was really hard. So I was really glad that Nitsuhiro kind of walked me through it and showed me how to set it up. Alright, cool. I got them all. I'm trying to get all of the pictures. There's secret pictures in every one. They're not mandatory to finish the level, but they are mandatory to 100%. And I just like to get them just because. I mean, I guess you don't actually need them to 100%. You still get everything. This is the side. Now I gotta get Sakura and the fly. Come on back, buddy. Come on back. Cool. Sakura from the side. I'm honestly really impressed when I found this game at the graphics for the Dreamcast. I'm also playing this on real hardware, so this is actually a Dreamcast, obviously by the VMU, but I'm trying to mash through this. Karo does like just like a rundown on your pictures afterwards. This is where you get to see the pictures you took, which I think is cool. You actually see what pictures you took. I'm obviously not the best at the pictures. Don't save. Next up is the watery. I think this was episode 3 of CardCaptor. Sakura from behind, secret one of the watery. So now I gotta do close-up Sakura in the water from the front, and then close-up of Sakura from the side. I think that's the last picture. Alright, that's number 2. So basically, on-rails shooter, every level is always the same length, so we save time by mashing in the menus. I really like this level. Has really cool geometry in it. It actually looks really good for a Dreamcast game. I feel like a lot of games kind of suffered from that PS1 era where they had to release on PS1 still, so got it. Okay, cool. So they also had to release on PS1, so it was kind of hard, but this was a later Dreamcast game. This released, I think, in December of 2000, so it was real late in the game for them. And I think it benefited from that because they actually were able to make it look like a, PS2 era game at least. Last one is the Thunder. Oh man, I went the wrong way. That's gonna kind of come in to bite me. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Alright, cool. Now I gotta get Sakura and the Thunder from the front. A lot of this one has a lot of secret ones, but it benefits you later because you're able to miss a few in the third round, or in the second round of this one. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to do this game if you don't have if you have a little leeway in that third level. I think that second level. The second level is really the hardest. Everything's really quick timing. You only have, I think, like 30 seconds to get in like 5 pictures. And get Karo from the front. I think I missed that one. But yeah, this is the hard one. So I gotta go a close-up of Sakura and Karo. This is the hard picture to capture right here because you gotta get the thunder while it's moving. There we go. Alright, right side. Alright, I missed it. Alright, I got the last one though. So that gets me to the bonus stages. We mash through this. I actually think it's really funny when Karo does his recaps of the levels. I'll do the last one, let it go through after the secret stages so that we can actually see it. But I think it's really funny how they did it. It makes it actually like every time is an actual show. He's recapping like the end of the episode for you. So we start here, we do a close-up of Sakura, then we get this nice big sunfish in the frame. The next picture is going to be Sakura, Yuki, and the sunfish, and then there's a secret one over here. You gotta go all the way over here and get this turtle. Just chilling. And then we get to do a nice close-up of the sunfish, and that's this level. I like how all of the NPCs are 3D or 2D sprites, and Tomoyo and Sakura and Yuki are actually 3D modeled. So we get a close-up of a penguin here. We get Sakura, Yuki, and a penguin. I like the little penguins in the corner too. We get Sakura, Yuki, close-up of a penguin, and then the last picture is going to be a close-up of Sakura with a penguin, and then timing stops when it fades out. So we'll see where we were at on time. I don't know. where it is, but we're gonna be real close to a record time right there. And then here we go. Karo's gonna give us the lowdown on how I did. He's basically telling you that you killed it, your pictures are great, we finished the game. I want to just say thank you to everybody at the Anime Speedrun Festival for letting me do this. This is actually my first event ever in a Speedrun Festival. I don't stream a lot, but if you guys want to support me in any way, you can check out my band Adventurer. And then I stream a little bit on Twitch here and there, a couple of Dreamcast games. I also speedrun other Dreamcast games. I do Rainbow Cotton. I do all of the Evangelion games that are on the Dreamcast. There's 2 typing games and then a life simulator for Anime, which is pretty cool. And I'm working on a couple other ones to do, so I might be back next year with a different game. But like I said, I just want to thank everybody for getting me involved. Thanks to DBK for hitting me up and getting me into the scene, the anime speedrun scene. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun, and I'm really excited to see everybody else's run today.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Galaxy. I appreciate you, man. Was there any final words? I didn't mean to cut you off or anything.
Oh, no, you're
Anything
fine.
else that you want to add?
I just wanted to know if I could play this music video at the end of the game for everybody.
Yeah, go ahead, man. You're well under estimate, so you can go for it.
Yeah, I just figured everybody might want. I mean, it's a cool little music video they do. And
Yeah, go for it, man.
And it fades right out. And all right, we're gonna. I'm not gonna save it. And then there we go.
Awesome.
I'm not a great dancer, but this song just slaps, man.
You gotta hit it sometimes, dude.
So like I said, if you guys are still watching, check out my band Adventurer. Check out my speedrun.com. I do Evangelion, I do Rainbow Cotton, I do mostly Dreamcast. I have one Nintendo 64 speedrun, but that's just like a random cool thing I did. But everything else is just mostly Dreamcast. If you're interested in Dreamcast stuff, if you're interested in music, check out either of those things that I do, and support the Anime Speedrun Festival. All right, cool.
All right, man. Thank you so much for letting us watch that final music video there. Appreciate the shout outs to ASF. We're always happy to have good members like you. And also just people who are really into the more obscure side of things, the things that don't get as much spotlight. So it's great to see games like CardCaptor, the Evangelion games that people might not know about, but for series that are insanely popular and influential.
Right.
But yeah, thanks again, man.
Crazy sometimes when you see that kind of stuff. I just want to say shout out to my friends PJ and my brother John in the chat, both rocking out.
Yo, shout out. Awesome, man. All right. Well, thanks so much for being a part of the event again. Absolutely, man. We're going to go ahead and get set up for Yohane the Parelian, Blaze in the Deep Blue by Retroflex. So thanks again, man, and we'll see you next time.
Cool. Thanks, everybody. Bye.